I have come to realize that some couples don't know how to apologize to their wives, even their husbands. That little word, I am sorry, that little sentence goes a long way. It goes a long way. It can solve a lot of problems in your marriage. Learn to apologize. Bring down your ego. Learn to be humble. Throw away your pride. When it comes to marital relationship, there should be no pride. Learn to always use that word frequently. I am sorry. I am sorry because some people could not say that word. It has led to divorce. It has led to murder. It has led to malice. It has led to so many terrible things in so many homes. I am sorry is one word that you should not be selfish with, be it a husband or a wife. Always learn to use that word. When you apologize, does not mean that you are foolish. It does not mean that you are stupid. It does not belittle you in any way. When you say I am sorry, in fact, it shows a lot of maturity. It shows that you are matured in the mind, both spiritually, physically, and otherwise. Just because, and you don't have to say I'm sorry because you are the one at fault. Sometimes it might even be your partner that offended you. But just because you want peace to reign, you are the first person to say sorry. That does not mean you are stupid or you are foolish or you don't know what you are doing. It simply means you are very, very matured. My name is Mary Egbude and this is Godly Counsel. Welcome to Godly Counsel with Mary Egbude. Thank you for always tuning into my channel. And peradventure this is the first time you are watching my videos, please subscribe and like this video so that it can reach out to so many other people. And today we are going to be looking at that little word, I am sorry. How often do you use that word in your home? How often do you tell your wife you are sorry? How often do you tell your husband that you are sorry? I realize that this issue has caused a lot of divorce, separation. It has even led to some murder cases because somebody refused to say I am sorry. They decided to keep malice for years and years, for months. And I heard of a story of a husband and wife that had the husband quarreled with the wife that morning before he went to work, and they refused to apologize to each other. The man went to work, and on his way back, he had a health challenge, and he was calling the wife. Because of anger, the wife refused to pick that call, and at the end of the day the husband died, just because nobody wanted to say sorry. You don't have to be the offender before you say sorry. Just allow peace to reign. Use that word I am sorry. Use it very, very frequently. Don't be selfish with that word at all. I realize that some men, because of their ego, they don't see themselves apologizing to their wives, even when they know that they are wrong and that they are the one that caused the offense. They don't want to apologize. But please, I want to beg you, always throw away your ego when it comes to marriage. Throw away your pride. Call your wife, tell her I am sorry. And I also know that there are some men, just for them not to say that word, they'll rather come and be playing with you, be laughing with you, be sarcastic. You say something so that you can laugh, because they are avoiding that word I am sorry. And I used to tell my husband, I said, romance is not I am sorry. When you offend me, don't come and start romancing me when you have not told me sorry. I want to hear that word I am sorry. I am sorry is different from romance. So don't use other things to cover up because you don't want to say that word. It is mere pride, and God does not like proud people. So please learn how to use that word very, very frequently. Teach your children how to say sorry when they offend. Don't be the one you are the one wanting apology, yet you are the one that created the offense. Please learn to say sorry to your spouse. Learn to apologize to your husband. Don't tell yourself, I will never apologize to him. I will never tell him sorry. Whatever he wants to do, let him do. Who are you doing? The devil comes into your home subtly, and these are some of the ways that he destroys marriages and destroys home. Learn to use that word more frequently. I am sorry will not kill you. I am sorry will not belittle you. I am sorry will not remove anything from you. I am sorry is that word you have to be very, very generous with. Be generous with it. Please, I am sorry. I am sorry. Tell your husband I am sorry. Right now, I'm speaking to somebody and you are being strong-headed. You don't want to apologize. You're just telling yourself, I will not tell him sorry. I will not tell her sorry. Please go and apologize to your husband. Go and apologize to your wife. Go and tell them sorry. And if you are the one that normally says sorry, I will not do it again, and the next moment you are doing the same thing, please repent. Don't use that word. Don't abuse that word. Don't say after all I need to say is sorry. If I tell her sorry now, she won't be angry again. And after that, you will now go back and do the same thing that you apologize for. That's not what we are saying. What we are simply saying here is that when you offend your partner, please be quick to apologize. Be quick to say sorry. And you know, we Africans, we also have this issue of not wanting to apologize to our children. It took me some time too, because I was not brought up in such an environment. The environment I was brought up from is whatever our parents say is law, whether they are right or wrong. Whatever they tell us is law. So we just decide that, okay, whatever, our parents can never offend us. Even if they offend us, they didn't offend us. That's the environment I was brought up from. And I realized that because of that, even when I started raising children, it got to a point that I don't see myself telling my children I'm sorry, because I'm like, if I tell them I'm sorry now, they will feel as if this woman is very weak. They will repeat whatever they did, they will do it again. But when I started having adult children, when I actually became from teenagers to adults, I realized that if I don't apologize, they will come back and tell me, Mommy, that thing you did was wrong, and you refuse to apologize, So I started learning how to apologize to my children. And to the glory of God, I'm expert in it now. If I offend them and I see that, okay, this thing actually I'm going to offend them, later in the evening, I will call them inside. My daughter, sorry, I know I'm going to offend you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. And I will also let them know, not because I told you I'm sorry, tomorrow now, you will not do it again, So please, as African mothers, you know us now, we are always right, we are always correct. But the generation, things have changed. It's no longer like before. This generation of children we are raising now, they are wiser than when we were being raised, and they are more outspoken. They are more exposed to so many things. So in those days, whether our parents apologize or not, we move on. We continue our life. We still love them, despite whatever they have done to us. It does not work like that these days. These days, if you offend your child and you refuse to say sorry and you just pretend as if all is well, you will see that child distancing from you. You will see that child running away from you. You will see that child pretend, not caring about you. And that's the more reason why you should draw them close. No matter what happens, even if you decide maybe you mistakenly slapped a child or an adult child, and you can apologize. You can say sorry. And by so doing, let the child know what he or she has done wrong and what led to that particular incident, and why that thing should not repeat itself again. Okay, so this is what I want us to learn today, that word I'm sorry should be used generously. Don't be selfish with it. I am sorry is a word you need to learn how to use. Whether you are a husband or you are a wife or a mother or a father, you can apologize to your children. You can apologize to your spouse. You can apologize to your wife. You can apologize to even your little baby, your toddler. When you do something wrong to that baby, please apologize and let them learn from there. Because we don't apologize, because our parents don't apologize to us, that's why when our own age group, we don't know how to apologize to our husbands or our wives. That's why you see a man telling you, how can I apologize to her? After all, she's my wife. She's a woman. That's where you hear all those things from. Because our parents didn't teach us that we can freely apologize to people that we have offended. So, but now we as new generation parents, we apologize to our children. So our children are in a better position to apologize to their spouse, to apologize to their friends. Okay, so let's learn how to say sorry. No matter what, learn how to. Don't be too egoistic. Don't be too proud to say that. That word has to be freely used. It has to be freely used in your home, everywhere. No matter what happens, just teach your child. Even if you are like my children, sometimes when I finish scolding them or when I finish advising them and they just get up and walk away, I call them back and say, you didn't tell me thank you. Or maybe somebody offended me, or you did something wrong in the house and I scolded you, and you should have said, Mommy, I'm sorry. Instead of saying that you just walk away, you don't walk away. You apologize. And that's how it should be. And by the time you teach them that, when they get married and go to their own homes, they know that this is the right thing to do. And they teach their children that same thing to do also. So please, let us learn to apologize to us. When your children see you apologizing to your husband, when your husband see you apologizing to your wife, they learn from there. They learn from there and know, and that also brings peace. Because of this word, I'm sorry, so many homes are in shambles. So many marriages are dead. So many relationships are packed up. They're just pretending to be living with each other. Some husband and wife, they are just co-tenants. There is no more emotions, there's no more relation, there's no more love. They are just living under the same roof. And this is not how it should be. Every marriage should be enjoyed, not to be endured. So please learn to use that word frequently. Use that word generously. Don't be selfish with that word at all. I am sorry will go a long way to heal a lot of relationship, a lot of emotions, and a lot of things that will make us to live peaceful lives with each other. Thank you again for watching this video. My name is Mary Egbude, and this is Godly Counsel with Mary Egbude. Like I said earlier, please, if you have not subscribed to my videos, please subscribe so that when I upload videos like this, you can get notifications. And if this is your first time, please don't forget to share with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. When you like this video, it enables YouTube to share it to a lot of channels and make other people to see these videos and learn from it. And I know there's somebody out there that needs to hear this word today, but this word was inspired by God. So please share this video with a friend. God bless you, and please don't forget, learn to say I am sorry. It's very, very important. God bless you.